If you're going through something hard right now, or you feel like life knocked you down, stay with me. Because in this video, I'm going to show you what cancer taught me about overcoming adversity and rebuilding my life to the fullest. A year ago, I was lying in a dark hospital room, shivering from the high fevers after my CAR T cell transplant. For the next 3 straight days, I had nonstop high fevers. My hands were trembling. I couldn't control it. At one point, when the doctors would ask me a question, words wouldn't even want to come out as I tried to speak. And to be truthfully honest with you, that was very hard for me. Because I've always been a man that likes to take control of things and have control in my life. I love discipline. I like to make sure things get done. I love the structure. I love having things in order constantly in my life. But during those 15 days in the hospital, my body had different plans for me. Now, I remember lying there one night all alone, looking at the ceiling, and my mind was going 1,000 miles per minute all over the place. At one moment, I was reliving memories from my early 20s. It was so surreal because it felt real, like I was there still. My mind kept going all over the place, nonstop. And it was during one of those nights in the hospital that I truly started to understand something really big in my life. And that is, tomorrow is not guaranteed. I had no control at that moment over what my body was going through from the CAR T transplant. But deep down inside of me, I knew somehow I will get through this. I will get through this other transplant. I was not going to knock myself down. There were moments where I got angry at myself. And then I wonder, why do I have to go through cancer again? I was almost in remission for 5 years. I already fought cancer 6 years earlier. You know, I thought I was getting close to that finish line, 5 years. But then cancer made a comeback. But looking back today, the relapse became a wake-up call in my life. And this may sound very crazy to you. Cancer became a gift in my life at that moment. Not because cancer is good or great. Don't get me wrong. Cancer is brutal. And cancer kicked my butt plenty of times. But sometimes things in life has to shake you hard enough to wake your buns up and get moving. And that's exactly what happened to me. Being in the hospital room for 15 days and nights made me realize something really big in my life. That after being a physical therapist for 40 plus years was a huge part of my life, but it was no longer who I was. I realized I have put off more and more what I truly wanted long enough. I always wanted to speak. I always wanted to start creating things for other people. I wanted to help people in different ways, not no longer as a therapist. I wanted to make videos. And when I started making videos, things started lighting something inside of me. And during one of those hospital nights, I stopped wanting to simply survive and go back to my life as usual. I decided I wanted to live my life on my own terms. Because before cancer, I had the same excuses that I hear many people today tell me why they haven't started doing what they want to do. I have no time. The moment isn't right now. I would do it later. How many times have we heard that? You know, my cancer became my professor. And he taught me very quickly and hard that the only guarantee we have in life is that the one day it all comes to an end. So if you're facing adversity right now at this moment, here's what I learned. Accept your reality today, wherever you're at. Stop waiting to start doing the things you want to do. Take that action. If you want to work out, go join the gym. Go do what you got to do. Move forward, even if you're scared. Speak in front of someone. Do what you got to do. Because adversity doesn't have to break you. Sometimes adversity will introduce you to the person you were supposed to become all along. Look what 1 year has done for me. I survived CAR T-cell transplant. I am still here, getting ready for another birthday. I am living my life on my own terms today. Not because my life got easier or better, because cancer finally slapped my butt and taught me to stop making the excuses and start living the way you want it, the way you want to live your life. Don't wait for adversity to start living today. Don't wait for the diagnosis to scare the crap out of you. Don't wait for the heartbreak in your life. Don't wait for life to wake you up. Because if you go after the dream now, call that person that you need to call today. Fix your health. Join the gym. Go work out. Eat better. Change your lifestyle. Start that business that you always wanted to start. Take those trips and vacations that you've been planning and looking in magazines or pictures. Tell people you love them today. Don't wait till tomorrow, because one day we will all realize time was the most valuable thing you will ever have had. So if this message connected with you, write in the comments, I refuse to wait today. And if you're rebuilding after adversity, cancer, burnout, loss, or life hitting you hard, subscribe to my channel and follow my journey, because you are stronger than you think.